Doge on its way to 10 cent. XLM is headed to the moon, and Nano is taking off again. Family, we will talk about that, plus this booming crypto market, because Bitcoin is on the move. We're going to talk about that, much more on this episode of Max Crypto News.
Clock ticking, ticking like tick-tock, moon suit. We about to lift off, tick-tock. Got you looking at your wristwatch. Don't hip-hop, cause we about to moonshot.
The market is on fire tonight, family.
Time is ticking, you're still supporting people that chilling, praying that the coins you're buying is
Dogecoin look like it's headed to 10 cent.
is the winning. Sitting in your car, wasting time following TikTok.
XLM headed to 30 cent and beyond.
Brain is on flood, clogging up your crypto vision. Negative vibrations messing up your
And that sleeping giant, Nano look like it's ready to roar again.
soul mission. They say patience is a virtue, but your weak hands got you lose hope and pushes you in the
Plus, we will talk about a new hidden gem that you can get on called Pi.
end of your rope.
Clock ticking, ticking like tick-tock, moon suit. We about to lift off, tick-tock. Got you looking at your wristwatch. Don't hip-hop, cause we about to moonshot.
Check it out, family. I want to welcome you to an episode of Max Crypto News, where we talk about these intangible coins at all times, family. Listen, family, if you're not subscribed to BitMax on YouTube, I need you to go hit that subscribe button, family. Hit that notification bell and like the video. And most importantly, leave a comment, right? Because if you want to get this content and stay in tune with what's going on in this market, make sure you subscribe to the page, family. Listen, the advanced crypto class is still here. People are still joining. People are still making money, and videos are still being dropped. So, family, if you need anybody and you want a guide, somebody who can guide you through this market to make sure you're making money, listen, send me an email at maxcryptonews@gmail.com, or you can email me at bmac252.sf@gmail.com. Listen, family, Dogecoin is up over 400%. Nano, I told y'all about Nano. I said if Nano get under $2.50, buy in. Guess what, family? Nano has taken off. XLM, over 30 cents. Starting this bull run before February. And ADA Cardano, it has DeFi coming to the network. We're going to talk about all this on this episode of Max Crypto News, family. Listen, I'm hyped, family. The Bitcoin is going up. The market is looking good. Let me share my screen. Let's get into this, family. All right. So first off, let's take it to the market, family. You know what? Before we take it to the market, let me get rid of my commercial real fast, right? So your family, y'all know that I've been promoting this GSX coin for a minute. And this is the first ever gold-backed, gold-secured currency, first ever growth coin. Family, listen, the bonus today is 18%. I'm gonna play the video. Let's check it out.
Introducing gold secured currency, better known as GSX, the first of a new genre of currencies called growth coins. A growth coin combines all of the best elements of a stable coin, an investment coin, and a traditional cryptocurrency into one secured currency. The benefits: 1. It's backed. GSX is trust-backed by land rights and gold. The starting value has been set with the assets backing GSX, now with many large-scale mines and refineries being added. These include a number of future alluvial and hard rock gold mines, copper mines, a tantalum mine, a nickel mine, and a lithium mine. 2. Trust ownership. GSX holders are the trust beneficiaries of all land rights. What this means is that even if something was to happen to Apollo FinTech, the assets would be sold and the proceeds would go directly to the holders of GSX. 3. Growth. There will be a continual increase in the amount of mineral-rich land and gold backing of GSX. 50% of the metals mined after expenses and expansion will back GSX, so the asset value will grow constantly. The first-year minimum asset goal is $7 billion, making the individual asset value 23 cents to the US dollar per GSX. Second year is $20 billion in assets, making the asset value 66 cents per US dollar per GSX. And the third year is $30 billion in assets, making the asset value $1 per GSX. This trend should continue along a similar pace. 4. Audited. GSX gold and metal reserves will be continuously audited by some of the most respected auditing firms such as BVA. 5. Dividends. GSX holders are entitled to yearly dividends of 50% of all gold and metals mined and refined after expenses and expansion. 6. Coin burn. 50% of the $10 billion offered that is not sold in CDE will be burned. The value will move to the surviving GSX. 7. Redeemable. GSX will be redeemable for its gold value, so it will help to maintain a more constant price. 8. Quantum resistance. GSX will be one of the first quantum-resistant stable coins with the integration of the quantum steel cryptography algorithm. 9. Participation. GSX is more than an investment. It's an experience. Holders will be able to visit and stay at the main mine at the GSX Visitor Center. They will be able to participate in elements of mining, such as testing out equipment, watching explosives, prospecting with the pros, testing, and many more experiences that offer the true gold rush thrill. Furthermore, the team is planning to put up 24/7 live feed cameras, allowing holders the ability to take part in the action from the comfort of their home. Gold-secured currency is a new kind of investment. An investment that allows its holders the ability to watch their net worth expand, to collect profits, and even participate. Take part in the world's newest and most innovative financial tool and take part in history.
So family, if y'all want to get involved, it's going to be a link in the description. Right now, the coin is 10 cents per coin. You get an extra 18% buying bonus. You can see the roadmap. You can come here and check everything out if this is something you're interested in, family. Right. All right. So now let's get to this market, family. Right. So let me refresh. It looks like we over 1 trillion. The market cap has hit the 1 trillion mark today. Bitcoin has decided to wake up the sleeping giant. I told y'all going into February what was going to happen. Bitcoin at $34,000, up 12.87%. Ethereum up 10% at $1,359. Bitcoin looked like it's ready to go up, y'all. We need to get over that 35,000 range. Maybe I'll pull the chart up to look at exactly where we need to get above. Polkadot at $17. XRP at 27 cents, up almost 8%. XRP is still fighting strong. Fight XRP. I still got my bag. I got rid of them, but I brought them back when it dipped. I still got my bag of XRP. ADA up 14%, family, 35 cents. Listen, ADA has yield farming coming to the community, family. And with this yield farming that's coming to ADA, DeFi will be on this network. Family, y'all better pay attention because these gas fees on Ethereum is going to run folks to ADA. And in February, things will be taking off. We're going to talk about that a little bit more. Chainlink up 11.20%. At $23. Litecoin, $137. Bitcoin Cash, $414. And a woo, Stellar, up 28.87%, has took the 10th spot back away from Bittrex coin. Stellar said, let me get back in this top 10 here, family. Let me get back where I belong. Stellar is headed to the moon. Listen, y'all. Well, when I'm talking about Stellar, you know what we talking about when we talking about Stellar. We talking about moonshot, family. That's where it's headed. But so look at this. 30 cents, Stellar up 28%. How many of y'all brought the dip when it went down to 24 cents, 25 cents? I said, buy the dip. You buy the dip, especially if it's one of your pet peeves, something you really believe in, right? Since we're talking about Stellar, let's talk a little bit about this hidden gem that I found, right? It's something that I've known about for a while. I saw it a couple years ago, but I thought it was a scam. So I saw it again, and now I got a little research looking into it. So let me play this, family, then we're going to talk about it.
The future of money is evolving rapidly, and no one wants to be left behind. Mining Bitcoin is time and energy intensive, requires extensive physical resources, and advanced technical knowledge. Introducing Pi, the first and only digital currency you can mine on your phone. That's big. This novel approach, developed by Stanford PhDs, allows you to mine cryptocurrency on your phone by leveraging your existing social connections with no cost and no battery drain. Have a phone? You've got Pi. It's time to join the revolution. Download Pi today for Apple or Android and get your piece of the pie.
All right, family. So something about Pi that stood out was the fact that it is built using the Stellar algorithm technology. See, I didn't know this. And let me explain how Pi works, family. You do not mine Pi on your phone. What it is built on the Stellar blockchain. So they already have a certain amount of Pi that's already been mined. But what they do is when you download the app to your phone, you are interacting with the blockchain by hitting the button. When you hit the download button, and then when you get on the app and you hit the Pi sign, you're actually interacting on the blockchain, and then they will release your Pi to you according to your hash rate, and it's based off people that you refer on the system. Now, family, the reason why this is very important is because whenever they decide to list this coin on the blockchain or in any market, you have to have a community for it to be worth something. If you have an asset or cryptocurrency and don't have a community that is actively on the blockchain, it's not worth nothing. So this is why they get you to download the app to your phone. It's because you're actively on the blockchain, because every day you have to hit that button. You have to sign into the app. You have to hit the buy Pi button to actually get them to start releasing the Pi to you. So it makes it so you have a active community on the blockchain. So when they actually put the coin out and it hit the market and start getting on these exchanges, you have a base of people that's actually using it. That's what brings it value. And I researched it, so now I understand it. At first, I thought it was a scam. Like, yo, what you mean mining something on my phone? Thought it was gonna kill my battery, stuff like that. But it's actually not mining anything. They're just slowly releasing the Pi to you by you being active on the network. It's actually a smart concept, right? Now, listen, this was created. Hold on, let me get my group. Let me do something. All right. This was actually created by some people at Stanford. right? And it says potential project Pi Network, mobile mining with blockchain 4.0 platform using Stellar algorithm technology. I'm not going to read this all, but I just gave you a rundown on what this is. Now, I have a link in my description where you can follow the link, download Pi, and it's based off your subscribers. Whoever sent you there, you put the information in, and then you started downloading Pi, like I did, right? And you can, once you get set up, you share it to one of your friends. And it costs you nothing, family. Pi do not cost anything. Only thing you have to do is download it to your app and be active on the app once a day to receive these coins. In 2020, the end of this year, beginning of 2022, they are planning on sending the coin out to these networks so it can start getting put on exchanges. That's the rundown. No more, nothing less. If it's something you want to do, it's free. Hey, and the link will be there. You can get signed up. You can start getting this Pi, family. But it's all the fact that it's built on Stellar, it just further confirms that Stellar has a lot of things that's being built on it. And why I say Stellar is headed to the moon, family. Stellar is on its way to skyrocket, right? So I'm not going to talk about that all the while. Let me keep going, right? So since I'm talking about Stellar, let me go ahead and jump into some ADA real fast. Because this right here is something called Liquid Finance Introduction Series. And what this is liquid, but it's yield farming and liquidity provider incentivization. In short, Cardano will get their DeFi through Liquid. This is going to bring the yield farming liquidity to ADA. Listen, February 2021, ADA is going to start taking off. You already see people building on the blockchain. You already see it happening, right? And I went over this and the user distribution and the yield farming and how you can stake and you're going to be getting paid. I'm going to do something further where I go more in depth on this, but understand this is bullish news for ADA. It's some good bullish news, and it's going to allow DeFi to be on ADA, and this right here is going to make it go to the moon. Now, you know that we just showed how ADA just added a stable coin, right? They added a stable coin to, they added a stable coin on the network, right? I want to go to their Twitter real fast. Let me see if I can find it real fast. Because when you come to the website, family, to look at this open source liquidity protocol, DeFi is here, y'all. DeFi is on, do y'all understand the magnitude of this? DeFi on ADA? Y'all don't understand what Cardano is set up. I told y'all a couple shows ago, I sat down and watched Charles Hoskinson, the owner of it, and what his plan was, right? But something about this in the white paper is how you can earn interest on deposits, borrow assets, you can build, and it's censorship resistant. The roadmap will be up here soon. But what I did was I started looking at who the founder and the co-founders were. And I'm surprised. These three brothers. This really just like, hold up here now. Now, you know that ADA is targeting Africa. Their target audience is in Africa. I don't know if y'all know that or not. And they're looking in the future. So I said, well, hold up. Let me keep looking. And to look at the team and the people that's on the team, along with the partners. And I said, ADA on to something, y'all. February, it ain't about how fast you start the race, it's how you finish the race, man. ADA has been putting themselves in a position, in a situation where they're going to win this race, family. And they have the perfect idea. And right now, it's headed to the moon. So watch ADA take off in February. February is going to start with the Golden release and Liquid Finance bringing Golden, and you about to bring DeFi to ADA? Wow. It is about to be on, y'all. Just understand where I'm coming from. All right, I know everybody want to talk. Let's keep going down this market so we can talk about some Doge. We're going to get into this Doge real fast. Doge is up 449.25, almost 450% today, family. Now, thing about this is, you better sell. It's up 478. Family, if you own Doge, take profit. Hear me and hear me well. Take profit. Do not sit here and think it's going to continually to go up like this. Take profit, family. If you in Doge, take some profit now. Don't wait and say it's going to $1, because don't do it to yourself. It may go to 10 cents. I'm giving it 10 cents, family. You see this move? Let me show y'all something, man. Family, I'm telling you this because I love you. I ain't got no Doge, because I know what it is. But I want y'all to see something. You see this? The all-time high of Doge prior was was 1 cent, a penny. Doge is, you see where it's at, family? You better take you some profit. Do not try to ride this wave. It's already, listen, take you some profit now. If you hearing this, take some profit. Don't believe it's going to $1. I'm sorry, family. Doge is a pump and dump coin. That's what it is. And Elon Musk keep tweeting about it and the price going up. Don't be the sucker to buy in. Don't be the sucker to buy in and FOMO in now and get burnt. Listen and listen well. Take profit, family. If you win, take you some profit right now. Yeah, family, take that profit and get up out of here, man. Take you some profit and smile, man. Don't wait on it and don't play on it and don't believe it's gonna keep going up. Please do not, family. Take you some profit. All right. Also, family, Bankroll flow. Listen, it's a link in the description. If you want to get signed up and get this residual income on a daily basis like me, hey, the link is in the description and you can get it. I mean, I've done plenty of videos on Bankroll. You can get this free money every day, right? You got 72, close to 73,000 people that's playing, $18 million. The network value that's up here, you see the transactions and you see all the different games, right? Stronghold, you get paid 50% on banker emissions to hold. Buy and sell Banker X with SwapX. Stockpile, get paid 50% on banker emissions to hold. Banker X, sustained yield for the network. All this is right here, right? DeFi, that's coming to ADA, is headed to the moon, y'all. I'm telling y'all what it is now. All right, so listen. All right, well, we'll talk about this. Doge tweet volume up 1,800% becomes first altcoin to surpass Bitcoin ever. The tie, right? So listen, it's a lot of hype around Doge, family. But understand me, I said this out of love. Doge is just a coin with no purpose. It's really a coin with no purpose, family. It was, hey man, if you've been in crypto for a while, you know what Doge started off as. Hey family, it has no purpose. Pump and dump. Pump and dump. Pump and dump. Y'all hear me well. I don't care about this ever been to $1. No, they ain't never been to the dollar. $1. And it ain't going again unless people just pumping it. And then it's gonna crash hard. But I'll leave that alone, family. To each his own. Take profit if you indulge. Tomorrow when you wake up, we'll see what we're talking about. All right, so everybody know what's been going on today with Reddit and Robinhood halted. They halted trades, right? But they got a class action lawsuit against Robinhood today because they stopped allowing you to trade the GameStop stock, right? But listen, billionaire Mark Cuban says his 11-year-old son made money with Wall Street bets traders, and he loves what's going on with the Reddit forum. So Mark Cuban likes what's going on. Now, y'all know Mark Cuban is in the crypto space anyway, right? So everybody know what happened with the Wall Street street bets and how they gave a middle finger to Wall Street. I done a video on that earlier today. Y'all should check it out, man. I talked about that, but Mark Cuban said his son made money off of it, and he loved what's going on, right? He loves what's going on with small people taking back a little bit of it, man, which I think is a great thing, family, right? I think it's a great thing. One also thing in news before I get back to the charts, because there's a lot to talk about today, but we got to get to Nano. We got to get to Nano, family. I told y'all to jump in, but this right here, it's kind of worrisome to me. It says OCC halts fair access banking rule, right? It says the rule would have prohibited U.S. banks from denying services based on ideological factors. So in essence, this fair access banking rule was so that banks could not turn you away because you may have a different ideological, you think different than them, in other words. I have a different point of view than you. They can't turn me away. But the OCC halted this rule, and it's kind of worrisome. It says the Office of the Comptroller of the Currency on Thursday put former acting Comptroller Brian Brooks' controversial fair access banking rule on hold, pending review by the new administration. It says Brooks' so-called fair access rule sought to prohibit federally chartered banks from denying financial services such as lending to would-be clients on political or ideological grounds. While the rule never mentioned cryptocurrencies, it came as welcome news to businesses in the space, which have long struggled to obtain or keep bank accounts in the USC. Right? It says the OCC rushed to finalize the rule before the end of Donald Trump's term, but it was never published in the Federal Register. Proponents have claimed the rule was a necessary check on politically motivated financial exclusion, right? Detractors have blasted the proposal for being far from fair. So now we have to wait until the new OCC review this and make their decision. Luckily, the new OCC is a former board member of XRP. So we should see how that turns out, family. Hopefully it turns out somewhat good, right? But that's some worrisome, is worrisome to me. All right, so let's get back. We done went up a little bit under 1 trillion. Bitcoin just taking a little dip, right? Bitcoin dipping a little bit, but let's see what we're looking at. Where was we at? Binance Coin at $42. Dogecoin, I told y'all, take profit. Do not think Dogecoin is gonna keep going up, man. If anybody telling you financial advice that Dogecoin is gonna keep pumping, fire them. And I just saw a tweet by somebody, they sent us a message, and I respect this brother. And he just told us to buy Dogecoin. And as soon as I said it, I said, this brother he FOMOing in. You don't buy nothing when it's up like this. You buy it when it's down. The brother is wrong. And I hope a lot of people didn't listen to him. Family, take profit from Doge. Take profit now, or you're gonna wish you did tomorrow. Because if you think it's gonna keep going up, you ain't been in this space long enough. I told y'all, listen, family, if you like what's going on, what's being said, subscribe to Bittrex on YouTube. Subscribe, family. If you want to join the class to make money, send me an email. Family, I will guide you in this market. I'm not going to tell you nothing wrong. If I tell you something that's wrong, it's because I didn't know, and I don't know everything. But one thing I do know is Dogecoin ain't the one to put all your money in. Believe me on that one. All right, let me keep going. Uniswap down a little bit, but it's been on a tear. AVE down a little bit, where it's up 4.16%. I told you, I believe AVE is the but AVE is the Ethereum of this bull run. I think AVE got the chance to get to $1,000 or $1,200. That's just my opinion. EOS up almost 8%. Keep going. Monero, Tron ain't got the 3 cent. Tron gonna take off when everybody forget about it. What else going up? Everything green. We got a green day, y'all. Neo, look at Neo. Go Neo. Celsius over $5 again. Compound moving. Everything looking good, y'all. FTX, Dash. It's a green day. If your coin ain't green today, you might need to reassess it, unless it's just been on a bull run. Look at Luna. Look at Algo. All right, where we at? Where I want to get to? Nano. Where's my Nano at? Look at Nano. Nano at $4.21, up 46.38%, family. It's on the watch list. If you in the class, you know what I told y'all. I put the heat out there. Nano will go to over $100 this run. This bull run, Nano will go over $100. I'm telling you now, over $100. Last bull run, Nano got what, $33? I'm gonna take the 100 back, 75. Nano should hit $75 this bull run. Hope you ready for the ride, y'all. Now, the last one, it took from the 7th to January the 5th, about a good month. All right, you see it started taking off. It moved sideways. Now it's starting to go again. We got to see how Bitcoin moves to see how it's going to move, y'all. I'm telling y'all, Nano at least $75. At least $75 is bull run. And I say if you can get under $2.50, get it. Nano looking good, family. Now, for those who don't know what Nano is, this, if you don't know, I'll take you to the website. It's digital money for the modern world. Payment. Here we go. Let's listen to it.
Banks have been our trusted financial middlemen throughout history. They offer a secure place for our money and relatively easy access to it. However, with bank fees and slow transaction times, this comes at a cost. But what if buyers and sellers could securely transact with each other directly without the need of a trusted middleman? This was the driving force behind the early digital currencies. Complex algorithms combined with cryptography and a public ledger meant that banks were no longer needed to verify transactions. Yet these currencies are far from perfect. Transactions require a process called mining, where computers compete to solve complex equations for the reward of newly minted currency. But as the transaction ledger grows, this process becomes increasingly slow, inefficient, and expensive. Introducing Nano. Nano utilizes an innovative technology called the block lattice, which works without a mining process, resulting in transactions of any size being processed instantly with no fees. There's no limit to how many transactions can occur simultaneously. Nano is the digital currency designed to function on a global scale. Nano's vision is to bring digital currency to the masses. We are focused on creating innovative applications that put Nano at the heart of people's everyday lives. And this is just the beginning.
All right, you can come here and find out more about Nano, but Nano, they don't mind the coins, family. And Nano been around for a while. And it's a lot with Nano, y'all. Just know it's not a newbie, and it's been around for a while. And I'm expecting it to double its price this bull run, family. Right? So it's going up, it got up to $4.29. But it's moving, man. Not only that, the market in general is gonna move as Bitcoin move. And I said I was gonna look at Bitcoin. So let me go to the Bitcoin chart real fast. Bitcoin looked like it might have hit some resistance. Looked like it got over 34 and got kicked back, y'all. Yeah. Got a 34. But that's still good. We need to get over this range. We need to get over the $34,915. So I say we're really in an uptrend. This is the area we got to get above. We got here. Look like we got rejected. Got rejected. But we've been making higher highs all day. So today we've been making all higher highs. So that's good. As long as we don't get a lower low, we okay. So long as we don't close and start closing down here lower, we okay. So like I would say this right here is a critical point that we don't need to close under this today. we need to close above it. Yeah, because we done got there. We don't need to get under no lower than this today. And if we can, you know, have this red candle, and then how long we got? 10 minutes? Just the hourly. Yeah, we got 10 minutes. And if the next one can go above this, we need to get above this, get up in here somewhere. Then I think we looking good. We're still looking good anyway, but we need to get over 35. We need to get over 35K, y'all. 35K is a mental blockade that we have to get over with Bitcoin. We have to get over 35K. That's the mental blockage, family. And I think once we get over 35K, I feel like we're gonna start back that momentum to head it up. So we'll see how tomorrow holds. Tomorrow's payday. So you know how that goes. Friday around the world payday. Price start moving right before payday. Right, so we'll see how that works, right? But let me see what else was some more top moves. Yeah, those coming down back to earth. Phantom, 73.21%. Cycoin up 71%, family. Who would have thought? Verge, almost 50%. Where my Verge folks at? That portfolio should be looking good. Verge, Swissberg, Nano, Quant. Look at the graph. Did y'all listen to me when I said wait till the graph got under 30 cents to buy? I said wait till you get under 30 cents, and that's the buy-in. But if you did, you done doubled up. Looking good. Terra, Digibite. The bite is moving. Digi. All right, family, that's about it. Look, man, I thank y'all for watching this episode of Max Crypto News. I'll catch y'all on the next video. Y'all be safe. Peace. I love y'all. Why do?